You guys hear me? All the way up. Better? All right, we're in there, boys. I don't know why this mic was turned down. Let's turn it down a little bit. I'm kind of loud. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. All right, so let's go ahead and do our roll call. So we got Leo in the building. Nick Osborne in the building. RE Fan in the building. We're going to talk about that Street Fighter V patch. We got Samurai Plasma P. We got David Swy Offer. Excuse me for butchering your name, but welcome. Arthur Charcon in the building. Haku 3 Edits in the building. Ultron Kaiju. PB Chu in the building. Yeah, Ryu buff like crazy, Ari fan. That's crazy. Ryu's a lot more difficult to fight. All right. I have no clue, David, why he keeps putting your comments as under review, but I'll keep, you know, letting them rip. But I kind of just woke up, so how are you guys doing on this Sunday morning? I know some of you guys on the international side of things, it might be, what, Sunday night or possibly Monday morning, right? But what's going on today? I have been super busy, so that's why like the reviews on the channel slowed up a little bit. Just working like crazy and had to travel some, safely travel that is though. But I was like, let's do a live unboxing, got some new pickups in, and then just kind of hang out for a little bit, talk about future updates, the next review, and making sure 2021 continues with a lot of more absolutely fantastic content, you dig? It's almost midnight, okay. Try to think, the last thing I got from Ami RE fan was, might have been Megalon, the X Plus Megalon. Yeah, the last thing was Megalon. Yep, that's the last thing I got from Ami. I think this in this chat I am the only one who wants Monster Arts Baragon. What is going on, Mr. Gold Gamer? Welcome. Leo, Godzilla Singular Point. It looks interesting. I'm not really a fan of Jet Jaguar's design and stuff, but hopefully we have a nice serious tone. It looks a little zany to me, but I'll watch it and stuff. We'll just see how it turns out, but hopefully it's good. I mean, it's more Godzilla content. You can't go wrong with that, right? I think Ami shipping, I think I can't really assess it unless I order only one thing. And normally when I order from Ami, I order like multiple things. But I think the shipping on Megalon by itself, I don't think it was that bad from what I can recall. It might have been like $60 or something. And like Megalon was like $165. So I don't think it was bad. And that's using DHL. I have not seen Pacific Rim Black yet. That's on my list to watch. I might try to knock that out today. But guys, check this out. Since you all are here, we got 12 people in the chat, and this stream only has 3 thumbs up. So let's go ahead and get the likes up, please. Do me a big favor. And then also, if you can, share this stream with all your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and the others. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the other social media websites. Let's get the word out. DiegoDoom is live. Let's get those likes up. Let's see who else came through today. Kaiju Fan 001. Awesome, awesome. I'll see if you want to order a few items. All right. Should we get this show on the road? We got 13 people in here. I mean, it is early on a Sunday. People might be enjoying church or breakfast, maybe. Got a bunch of stuff this week and got plenty more coming this month. I don't have a lot of things like on pre-order. What do I have coming? I don't have anything on the way right now. I've just been ordering random things and pickups. I also have like 2 special items that you guys are going to see after we unbox what's inside this box. I got 2 like very special niche items that you guys will really like. It'll be fun. Bio Gojira got their S.H.Figuarts Biolante special color version. Awesome. Are you guys pleased with that? Right? Everybody's happy? I didn't see a need to pick it up because I have the original and I just didn't want to spend $300 on that. So, but my original's just fine, and you know that one didn't come with the effect parts. If it came with like just even a single effect part, I would have bought it. We're just talking about some extra coloring. It still lights up, correct? You still need the watch batteries to make the stomach light up. I'm trying to keep from sniffling on the camera. For some reason, my nose has stopped this morning. Oh, it does good. Okay, as long as it lights up, that's what matters most. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. I guess we got as many people as gonna show up right now, right? I have no clue what keeps putting your messages. Okay, thanks. Yeah, David, I don't know what that's all about. I might get Kong and Godzilla Twin, maybe Zenogre. Well, I pre-ordered all of those. That's one thing that's kind of crazy too. When they announced the pre-orders for Godzilla vs. Kong, like the Monster Arts Godzilla figure and King Kong figure, the Godzilla figure pre-order was easy to get, but getting the King Kong pre-order, it was like sold out almost instantaneously. So that was pretty crazy.
Oh my God!
But I got mine in at Anime Export, so I'll have that. And we got Godzilla in, which is very easy, which is pretty cool. But I'm trying to think, did I pre-order? Then we got, we pre-ordered the, we're Mumble Mushmouth this morning. I pre-ordered my Zenogre figure over at Ami. So that's going to be, we got our pre-orders unlocked, but I don't have anything coming really soon. I think the Riobot Magic Knight Ray Earth comes out at the end of this month. I think that might be the most exciting thing that's coming. I gotta double check my pre-order list. Jackson Bread in the building. I might pick up Gomora Jackson, but probably not Red King. They had a fire price for the... Okay, awesome. Yeah, that thing went quick. So it's crazy. But we got... How many people we got in here? We got 13 people in here. And what I'm seeing... Let's see. Let me refresh this. Okay, we got the likes up. All right, let's get this show on the road then. My bad, guys. Trying to hold out, see if anybody else is going to show up. But are you guys ready to get this show on the road? You guys ready? Yes, no, yeah. You guys ready? Oh, the stream's still going. We're still live. No frame drops, right? Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I was like, okay. All right, let's get this open. So we got good news, and I'm not sure if I covered this in the last live stream, but we found our cap for our X-Acto knife, boys. Look at that. Safety at its finest. So let's go ahead and crack this box up. Let's take our cap off here. Let's raise the camera up a bit. Let's do this. It's a nice little small box, so it should be fine. So tilt this down. Hopefully that's in focus. Yep, it is. All right, guys, remember, safety is imperative. Remember to cut away from yourself. I'm in front of the camera, behind it, but always cut away from yourself and from other people. Get this going like so. Cut away here. Whoops. I am actually cutting the box and not the tape, but that's fine. All right, let's get this going here. I'm doing a bad job at cutting, but it's okay. Let's put our cap back on. Let's crack this box open, boys. All right, we'll get this going. Yeah, I was cutting the box. Uh-oh. Well, you guys know what's in here, because you saw the title of the video. All right. So let's get our plastic off of here. I will zoom out a little bit so you guys can kind of see that. Actually, you guys ain't supposed to see that tablecloth to the left. Let's get this out. Boom. We have Ginga Strium and Ultraman Fuma. Tamashii web exclusives in the building. I know everybody hates the TWEs. We're encouraging high prices. All right, so let's go ahead and crack these open. That's one thing too. When you guys buy web exclusives, do you keep these shipping cartons? Because I do. All right. Let's cut this one out first. Let's do this way. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. I think this is safer. I don't want to cut this carton too bad. Okay. Got this out. That's one thing too. It's crazy. Okay. Thought like that reverse vacuum effect was going to keep him stuck. So we got Ginga here, and then we got our Fuma. So now we know that our Tri Squad is officially complete, which is pretty cool. All right, these boxes look the same with that blue. All right, see if you'll just slide out. Okay, peekaboo, it's Fuma. All right. we got them unboxed, which is pretty cool. So very nice box art. Pretty much identical. This is just this blue has a shade more green in it or something for the Ginga. These look really cool. I like these. Awesome here. Let's get him spinning, I guess. We can just kind of admire the box. So let's do Ginga. I can't say. I think I'm more excited for Ginga here over Fuma. But I mean, I like them both the same. Let's get a spin of the box here really quick. If I can find the switch on this turntable. All right, let's get that focus. So very nice box art here. Let's get caught up on the chat here. Yeah, God tier knife, absolutely. Right. Absolutely, get caught up on that chat really quick. Well, I'm absolutely excited for the Leo and Tiga for sure. I know that Tiga's under that special Figuarts line, so I feel like you really gotta be up and jump on that pre-order. I have a feeling it's gonna sell out. In what NY pop-up shop, like NY is in Nippon Yaisen or something else, Ari fan? Oh, I'm gonna get Sevenger Jackson for sure once that's released. You like the cart? All right, while I like the shipping cartons. Got the pre-order in for Shin Ultraman as well. That's another one that sold out really quick, was the S.H.Figuarts Shin Ultraman pre-order. That went out fast, but I got mine in. I mean, I think the Shin Ultraman's worth it. It's not this, it's another Ultraman, so yeah, absolutely. Punic G Galaxy Rising. Yep, I just paid for that pre-order the other day. Abrakan, I'm killing you right now, 38. Got that pre-order in. I know they had a New York City pop-up one. Okay. So nice box here for Ginga Strium here. So now let's check out, let's give Fuma a proper spin. Now, who do you all want me to open up first? Fuma or Ginga? Need to find a Fang action figure? Listen. We were just talking about that with Chosen Fire Flame the other night, Rick. Last night, Fang does EX Poison into EX Diddy Bop, and you have no choice but to block. You better throw correctly. No, I'm not going to pick up the Zeton Trillion Degree Fireball version. That one was a bit of a waste. Branka. Okay, Branka. That Zeton figure, as soon as I saw that, I was like, hold on, this is an additional head with some like gradation and a fireball. That should have been released. That should have came with the original release, you know? It was delayed. All right, we got the Fuma box here looking pretty nice, right? So very cool there. So now we're gonna crack these boys open. Who do you guys want to see first? So y'all want to see Ginga or Fuma first? You guys pick in the chat. Fuma, we got 3 Fumas so far. So we got 3 Fumas. All right, we'll go with the Fuma then, since we got 3 Fumas. That was really quick too. All right, let's open Fuma then. Put this over here to the side. So we'll tilt this down a bit. Now, what I like to do on these boxes, I like to open them with from the side with the least amount of artwork, which would be this one. Gotta tilt this up. Okay, so let's get our knife, and you got to be careful here. You don't want to cut into the box. Just kind of slide that in and just let it glide down till you feel some force. And cut that tape seal, which is pretty cool. Open this up. Now I don't know what Fuma comes with. Boom, we've got Fuma here, which is pretty cool. So we got a big shuriken, I see. Let's put these instructions back in the box. All right, so Fuma in his glory, so let's get him out. Trying to keep these the hands from popping out like what's that game? Yahtzee? Whatever the game is, you got to put all the pieces into the set before they all like explode or whatever and go everywhere. Was it called Yahtzee? I forgot what. You guys know what I'm talking about? That might be too old for you guys. You guys know what game I'm talking about? You got to put all the pieces in the set really fast before the timer runs and it like pops and shoots everything up in the air. Okay, that. You know, that's one thing. Like these plastic parts, sometimes they get stuck in the figure and they're hard to get out. And you're not supposed to rip them supposedly, but I just rip them out. But sometimes they do get stuck. So Fuma here has an extremely solid, thick, and sturdy body. So let's get this out of the way. This box on here. Let's get him spinning. Yeah, right off the bat, Fuma has a very, very solid body. I don't know if you guys could tell that or not, but he is physically fit here for sure. Zoom in here. Yeah, can you guys see that? His body, he's not like, I don't know, he's very fit there. Let's get his head down here. Arms like this. Turn his thighs out a little bit, like so. Think like that maybe. We'll get him spinning. And boom. Let's get this like this. Ultraman Fuma. Get caught up on the chat here. Or you can get the Juggler. Yep, got to get the new Juggler edition because he comes with the, what was it, the Z Riser or whatever it is. So, you know, they're all coming with accessories that you need to build upon, which is kind of crazy. What about the 2019 Mothra and Rodan set? I have skipped that set, wasn't impressed by it. My most expensive figure? I think it would be my gigantic Godzilla 1995 figure, X Plus. Game was perfection. Poses, pose it with T. Oh, we got you. Brandon Giles in the building. What's going on? And also forgot to give Rick his props. Let me get those two really quick. 1 second. I'm gonna grab Tyga and Titus. All right, we're back. So we got the squad here. So we got put Fuma here, right? Tyga and Titus. Look at our tri-squad in the building. Let's turn this up. Man, it is good to have the three boys together. What do you guys think? This is pretty cool. And it's like this too, like it's one of those situations where you have to buy all three regardless, you know? There'll be a winner to decide. What's the best figure you have and the worst? It's hard to say the best figure, but one of the worst figures I have would have to be maybe the Play Arts Kai, Metal Gear Solid 3 Big Boss, or maybe the D-Arts Izanagi from Persona 4. I have those figures in a box in my closet. I do not like them at all, and I mean, they're not worth much, so I was like, kind of want to sell them. I don't think anybody even buy them. I might just give them away or something like that. Nice, change the poses to fighting stances. Alex in the building! What is going on? They say you DiegoDoom, but I got these channel points, whatever. How about Figuarts? No, Figuarts Pokemon figures. Goro's my favorite kaiju. All right, let's see if we can get these guys a nice little showstopper pose really quick. We'll just do something generic here, because posing is always fun. That's one thing we can talk about, posing as well. You know, when you're doing a pose, now not to say I'm one of these, like, you know, articulated comic book art guys, but there is something to a pose and the angle. And a lot of times when you're doing a pose, I think what you should do is actually do it for yourself in real life and just see how your arms naturally rest and reside. Because, you know, sometimes people think, okay, well, this pose makes sense. It actually doesn't. Like, normally your arm would be kind of more across your chest, and this would be out. And then given the angle, right, you either might have to rotate the elbow or bend it a little bit to give that illusion that you're not, like, so awkward. And adjust the upper chest here. Fix the feet. Yeah, sometimes you actually have to do these poses in real life to see how things naturally should be, because it does, gotta adjust his fist, it does translate into the photos here. So we got Tiger there. I'm not confident. Let's get him to lean forward a little bit. Sometimes you got to rotate the feet here, rotate the thigh. It gets real technical. So yeah, so DiegoDoom late at night is doing weird poses to make sure his action figures look cool. He's leaning forward too much. So, and also this can be a bit of a balancing act too. So we got Fuma. Titus has a nice, powerful pose. I'm gonna move him back here because I don't want to knock him over and then knock him out of his pose. So Titus has a nice power pose. So we're gonna do maybe something like this. Turn him like this. Whoa, forgot that timer pops out a little bit. Easy. Let's do something like this maybe. Gotta rotate those thighs. All right, turn him like this maybe. I think that looks like a strong pose. He's got his arms up. Turn that fist. Take that down. Something like that. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I think this looks like a strong, you know, strong pose. Do that. And then I don't have Tyga's chopping hands. So we'll have to do like some type of generic front pose. I don't know. This one might be difficult. Get that one back. Get him looking up. Maybe stepping backward like this. I'm gonna get caught up on the chat in just a second. We're deep into posing. Okay, that might be okay. Yeah, sometimes you really have to do these poses in real life and see how they turn out, but do them in the within the secrecy of your own collecting room, so you don't be made fun of. Okay, put him. Okay, Fuma like that. Don't fall backwards. That's not bad. I don't think. Let's get everybody looking at the camera a little bit. Okay. And then what we'll do, just to spice it up just for you guys, you're so cool. Let's city build around them. Because that's one thing too, you know, we've done this before. When you are, what you want to do is pose your figures, then build the city around them and try to get it to make sense. So we got this building here. Kind of cleared out a lot of space in the city here. We want to fill in those gaps with buildings. Let's get this in here as well. And I just have a couple of buildings nearby. I don't have all of them here. Let's get this one here. This one back there. Maybe this like this, that like that. We'll zoom in, get down low so they look gigantic, right? Tilt the camera up, zoom in. We'll move this away from the camera so it's a little bit smaller. Maybe get this one in here. We're just roughing it here. Get this one in here. And matter of fact, let's pull out and up. Tilt down a little bit. Maybe we might need to get this out of here. Something like this, maybe. Looking for my really small buildings, but I don't see them. I thought I had them right next to me. Fuma looks a little goofy. Something like that, maybe. Right? If I had all my buildings here, we could fill in all these gaps. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let's get caught up on that chat really quick. What do you guys think? Looks so dope. Later. All right, we'll see you later, Ultron. And get caught up here. Great tip. Oh, this is Chosen. What's going on, Chosen? My bad. EX Ball with the EX Diddy Bop. Hold up. Let's mod you up. Moderation up. Now I've watched the Godzilla trailer for 100 times, right? Golsey in the building. Well, welcome. Twitch one of the year. I'm not hyped for anything except
son,
for.
Where'd you find this?
I didn't mean to do that one. I thought I bought a few Tomix and Tomitech as recommended. Can't wait to get them. Awesome. Cool Wagon's Nest. Awesome, awesome. Virgin Kong versus Chad Godzilla. That's pretty funny. But yeah, this isn't bad here, right? We got our Titus, Taiga, and now Fuma. And Fuma, see, Chosen Fire. I don't know if you're in all this stuff, but you know, Fuma's got I don't know if you can see this. Got the Ibuki Shuriken that is not -4 on activation. So this is really cool. So Fuma's got a very nice solid body, and I think he's gonna be great. So we'll work on his review. So now let's open up our Ginga Strium figure. Let's get our 3 boys out of the way. I got a huge mess here now. I'm not gonna lie, like behind me. But man, oh man, Chosen Fire. Last night, the rank session went bad. Losing the nonsense. Inputs being eaten alive. What else happened? That freaking Chung Lee that was mashing, crouching heavy punch. Goodness gracious. Oh my God. And I was getting hit. Ooh-wee. So whose fault is that? I think I'm gonna blame you, Chosen Fire. Look at Twitch DiegoDoom slowly sliding out. You guys aren't ready for that though. Not ready for it at all. Whoa. Okay, if I say that spacing. Oh man, I was getting mad last night. But we're gonna get back in it though. All right, so now we have Ginga Strium. So let's crack them open. So again, like I always say, let's open the box from the side that has the least amount of art, just in case we cut into the box. So just kind of glide the blade down. Once you get some resistance, just kind of push a little, and that cuts nicely. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say, Ginga Strium is an upgrade. He's not fused with Victory in this, I don't believe. There's something in here. Okay, is it? No. Sometimes these Figuarts Ultraman figures come with little posters and stuff, which is kind of crazy. So boom, we got Ginga Strium here. So let's get this out. Don't pop out, please. Trying to keep the hands from flying everywhere. All right, let's get Ginga out. Wow, right off the bat, this is another nice solid muscular figure as well. All right, let's get this out of the way. Yeah, check out Ginga. Crazy fit. Let's get up here. Zoom in. Turn that head like this. His chest is misaligned a little bit. Turn those thighs outward for that nice heroic pose. Maybe bend the knees a little bit. Puff that chest out. Tilt the head down. Shoulders back. Turn those fists. Rotate those arms. Okay, there we go. That's a nice hero pose. Right? Let's get this going like this. I think it's a nice hero pose. This might not be the best angle for it though, but let's turn those lights down. I didn't know they were so bright. Okay. Focus. Spin. Let's get caught up on the chat here. Okay, he's riding a little bit. Let's get him to spin in place. Let's get caught up on that chat. Any plans for Monster Art Special Color Barlente? Nope, Jackson. Very nice figure. Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't know how popular Ginga Strium is, but I mean, I'm more than happy to have this figure. Got the nice rivets on the chest protector, shoulder pads, our gauntlet. Nice fit body. I think this looks very cool. What do you guys think? Figuarts story. I bought Zeton on Amazon in September. Had to wait till March 3rd to get it. Anyways, March 3rd rolls around and they were all out. Whoa! Crazy. All right, pose it with Taro. Let's grab Taro. Give me 1 second. I'm glad you suggested it because I forgot. I need to do my review of the S.H.Figuarts Brothers Mantles. So we have Taro. I forgot to put these on him already because I was like, where's Taro? I didn't even recognize him with the cape on. So let's do this with the mantle on. So let's do this. Let's get Ginga in a nice pose. We'll just kind of do the same thing with Fuma. Something like this. Because you're going to bring your arm across your chest. And I'm not going to say I'm the best, but I'm pretty decent at these because we do them in real life sometimes. Extra cringe. Okay, we got that going. Oh, just look like leaning forward a bit. Okay. And then for Taro, let's get a nice pose that incorporates the cape. So we're going to take the cape, flip this up, and have him like throwing the cape back. And then maybe showing off a nice fist. Something like this, maybe. Don't want to stretch that wire on the cape. Oh, this connecting piece here in the cape, don't want to stretch it out too much. Something like that. Yeah, I got to do the review on the brothers' mantles and stuff. Not the most necessary accessory, but if you're a fan, if you're, not necessarily, if you're a big fan of Ultraman and you want them to be complete with the Ultra Brothers, I would recommend getting it for sure. All right, something's not doing this right. Okay. Turn the torso. I'm not gonna go grab a towel and practice a cape pose. So let's cool down there. All right, let's do this. Turn upper chest down like this. I think that's kind of cool. Okay, looks like he's about to fall. Get it like this, maybe. And straighten your head up, sir. And look at the camera. Head's not straight. All right. This is an easy pose. You got to get it dramatic though. Tilt the foot down. Okay. I think this is pretty cool. Right, and then we'll get down here low so they're gigantic as they should be. Zoom in here. All right, Ginga, look down. Something like that. I mean, what do you guys think? Something like that. What do you guys think? Is that cool or not? You gotta wait till April. Golsey, have you not watched my figure buying guide? You could have been had Zeton. So the Ringo Meekba is... Oh no, hey, Rick, if you want to pick up some cool action figures, Street Fighter V figures, I am the plug. I can get you whatever you want from Japan. I can point you in the right direction. You won't be paying that extra money, because what that is you're probably seeing somebody trying to pass off the import price. That figure should still only be about $50, at the most $70 for the Mika. Cape looks fire. Oh yeah, the Brothers Mantle. I got 6 of them. Now here's something else too, guys, for the Brothers Mantle. We talked about this before. This cape is $24 a piece, so you need 6 of them for all 6 of the Ultra Brothers, so 24 times 6. I bought my first 5 for $24 and I picked up the last 2 for $35. I have seen some US stores trying to sell these capes for $60 a piece, which is like the cost of one action figure. Don't pay that price. Import that if you can, or just don't pay more than $35 a piece for this cape. It is nice, but it's not $60 worth nice, so don't get ripped off there, please. Check the figure buying guide live stream I made. This is pretty cool. But check this out. Are you guys ready for the 2 surprise items I got? It's a very special story about these, though. You guys ready for them or what? Let's see what the chat has to say. I don't know why my nose is so stuffy. I'm not gonna lie, this playlist is kind of vibing. You guys ready for those next mystery items? These are super random. Yes, please. All right. I'm telling you, you guys aren't ready for this. Get ready. You guys are not ready for this. So, matter of fact, let me start with the first one. Okay? Very special story. We'll get it spinning, so I can show you. First, what I'm gonna do is show you the box. All right. This is super random, weird, and bizarre, but I love it. All right, you guys ready? And Chosen Fire saw this last night. So what we pick up that's random? Voila! Let's get this up here. Pull this camera back. Get this up. Tilt this down. Zoom out without showing you guys the edge of the table, and you can see that crap, which is terrible. A little bit more so you can't see the edge in the back. Let's get this going. Zoom back a little bit. You guys just act like you don't see the edge of my table, that side of my table over there. Let's get this lighting right. Up right here. Can you all see that over there? Oh, you can. It's terrible. All right, let's push this back a little bit more. Then we'll zoom in. So boom, what did DiegoDoom pick up? Yes, Some of you guys might already have this. I don't know, but I'm happy to have this, and it is an Ultraman clock. Give that box a spin. So let me tell you a story about this, and this is a very important story if you're going to import clocks from Japan. If you do not buy the clock directly from the manufacturer, you're going to have issues shipping. So what the issue is when you're purchasing a clock or a watch internationally, there are special customs papers and declaration papers that have to be filled out by the manufacturer. And it asks questions like, does the mechanism tick or sweep? How the clock is set up, all this stuff that your average person is not going to know and your third-party seller is not going to know. And how I found this all out, I used Zen Market, shout out to Zen Market, to pick up this item off of Amazon Japan. So I bought the figure, got shipped to their warehouse, and they realized that I could run into customs issues. So what wound up happening was I couldn't ship this via DHL, so I had to use surface mail, unfortunately, which comes by ship. And I ordered this back, and with surface mail, there's no insurance, so there's no guarantee the product will get to you. But I ordered this back in December and got this yesterday. I walked outside my front door and looked down, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, no way, it really came in. I really thought that was like $80 out the window. You want it now, right? Want a cash or an action figure? King Yo in the building, what's going on? You like Gotcha Man and Casher? Cool. We got some was it real? What were they? Real Bob? We got a Casher and figure here. But yeah, so if you guys are going to import any type of clock and it's not coming directly from the manufacturer, because I also saw this was available on Mandrake, but I don't know if they would do the proper diligence to ship this internationally. Might be stuck doing surface mail, so be aware of that. But this clock is sick, so let's go ahead and get the clock here on screen. Let's get this out the way. And boom, here it is. The Ultraman clock. Let's get this going. We're gonna get up here because he's looking kind of tripped out a little bit. All right, boom, there it is, the Ultraman clock. He is super shiny and very cool. So let's get this spinning. So this clock takes AA batteries. I'm not gonna lie, I might actually do a review on this because it'd be pretty easy. But this clock takes AA batteries, very easy setup. I mean, you just put the batteries in, set the time, and it's good to go. Now, I don't fully understand how the alarm works on this clock. Let's zoom in a little bit. But I do know how to kind of set the timer, just make it make noise and stuff. But this is a very cool clock. Just be kind of a fun novelty thing to have sitting on the shelf. So let's demo this. So let's get this going. So to get the alarm going, all you have to do is press the color timer. Now, I don't know if you are going to be able to hear all the sound effects, but we'll try it out. All right, you guys ready? Let's get the sound going for the alarm. And that's one thing too. I think this gold bar is the alarm. Dang, hold on. I had to clear my throat there. This gold hand is the alarm, and then you get your hour and minute hands here. So it's kind of weird, but you can just kind of set it for, I guess, by the hour, not necessarily by an hour 30 or 15 or whatever, or 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and demo the sound. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Oh, here's what we'll do. I think you can, yeah. I think this turns the sound up all the way. Did that do it? Yeah, okay. This on the back turns the sound up all the way, I believe. So let's see if you guys can hear this. Hopefully you can. All right, let's do it. Oh, you guys can't hear that at all, can you? Hold on, I'm gonna try to set the mic to a different setting. Let's see if that makes a difference. I'll turn the music off too. You guys can hear that, right? It's getting a little bit repetitive. All right, you guys get the gist. It's like, it also tells a nice, like, I guess, closing statement or something like that before you turn the alarm off. It's getting a little, like, that can get a little annoying. It's absolutely sick. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Check this out. There's something else I have as well. Do you guys want to see a review on this clock? It could be something kind of weird and interesting to do. But I really love this clock, and I'm trying to find more of them, you know, whether it be Ultraman or some other stuff, or it's like this is just a cool thing, you know. You can have it at work. People don't know low-key you're a Tokusatsu fan. Right? It's pretty cool. You wanted to see the new Mechagodzilla and Godzilla. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. When does Godzilla vs. Kong come out? Is it on the 26th? It's at the end of this month or towards the middle? I know we got the Zack Snyder Justice League coming too on the, 15th, 14th, something crazy. All right, so this, what do you guys think? Without a doubt, this is cool, but I'll do a review on this clock. It'll be kind of fun and unique to do, but this is really cool to have. I really, really love this. But also, we got another cool item. So let's get this off. We will see you later, Ultraman. I don't know where I'm going to put him in my room yet, but let's get this box out the way. Now, when I was looking for this clock also popped up. So I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and get it too. We have, boom, a Kamen Rider clock. Get that spinning. And this one is, I might have to say this one's a bit cooler, and you'll see why, but this is really cool. And I think these are about the same company. I think it says Rhythm. This one, I don't know who makes this. They look like they're from the same company, but I could be wrong. And you guys asked, do I like Kamen Rider? I absolutely do. I like the older Kamen Rider shows. I'm not really a fan of the newer Kamen Rider shows. They seem like extra random now. Big Taxon, oh yeah. It's a good month for TV this March. Can't wait. I gotta watch HBO Max. Also, yeah, I forgot about Mortal Kombat. I'm looking forward to Mortal Kombat. I'm not a fan of the games, but like the fighting system in Mortal Kombat. But without a doubt, they do like the best job on their story mode for sure. I wish Street Fighter V would do that, you know? Yeah, the new Kamen Rider stuff is weird, but very cool clock. It's just art here, so let's get the actual clock out. You guys are gonna like this, all right? Am I still sounding okay? Because I switched the mic settings. Voila! Our Kamen Rider. It's Kamen Rider 1 Ichigo. Zoom in here. And I'm pretty sure these are, I'm gonna switch this back. And I'm pretty sure that these clocks are by the same manufacturer. The back layout's all the same and stuff, but this is very, very nice. Look at that compound pattern under the eyes, the Henshin pose. This looks really great. Now, it'd been nice if maybe the belt and the scarf was a little bit more of a deeper red, but I don't care. I'm happy to have this. Oh, can you guys see it or no? Good, you don't see it on my end. What's going on, Chosen Fire? Big tap. Okay. Pretty dope. All right, this is pretty cool, right? So let's go ahead. This one has a sound feature as well, and this one gets extremely loud, but we're gonna turn it up all the way because that's how we do it around here. And I think like for the alarm, it's the same thing. I don't see it. I don't know how to set the alarm on this. I know how to just make it go off, if that makes any sense. It's okay, but check this out. Check this out. This one is really cool. Watch this. Hold on. Let me switch the mic. I think it's like double-ended. Let's see how that sounds. I'm going to turn the music off. Should have done with the first one. Music off. All right, music is off. Now, does this sound good or no? Okay, here we go. Hopefully you guys can hear this really well. Here we go. So there's a button at the top of the head to just kind of make the alarm go off or demo it. So let's see if it comes through pretty good. This is so cool. You guys don't understand. So it's a Kamen Rider 1 is fighting, I guess, some shock troopers. This thing's mad loud. We'll turn this down. Okay. But you know what really steals the show for me is the fact that the eyes light up. I wish on the Ultraman clock, the color timer as well as the eyes lit up along with it. But either way, I'm happy to have these. But guys, the biggest thing is let me turn this down even more. I mean, that's as low as it gets. But this is super cool. I know it's like mad random, and then it has a closing speech. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this only because, you know, the eyes light up, which is really cool. So yeah, so I absolutely love these clocks I picked up. I don't think both these guys can fit on my turntable at the same time, but we'll try it out. Can you guys fit without falling over? Can you guys team up like you did in the movie and not fall? I think we can get them to. Hey, I guess we got them. Yeah. Don't fall. Okay, yeah. So these are really cool. So this is just a really fun 2 items I picked up. But again, you need to be careful when it comes to importing clocks. You need to try to buy them from the manufacturer. Otherwise, you're going to have to go through surface mail. And there's no guarantee the product will reach you. Because like I said, I was like, well, there goes $80 like down the drain. But they made it here safely, which is really cool. Also, too, surface mail doesn't have tracking either. So it's a really big shot in the dark. Exactly. If you don't wake up in time, Kamen Rider Ichigo will kick you with a rider kick. Man, these are nice. I really like these a lot. Man, these are cool. Have you seen the Gundam Hello Kitty? I haven't seen the, I saw the Solo Chigoken or the Chigoken one, Chosen Fire that I was going to pick up. I kind of wanted to get it because I thought it was kind of cool. All metal. It's Gundam and it's Hello Kitty. It's kind of based, right? Got the mic set back to cardioid. Should sound good now. All right, let's get this. Look at these guys back on screen. And stop. Matter of fact, let's get these out the way. So yeah, we got some pretty cool pickups today. Right, that's a nice little team up. Yeah, we're gonna do a review of the clock. It'll be easy and fun and nice. I mean, it's something you can pick up. You got to be careful with those customs things. Let's see if we can. Hold on, here we go. Let's get this light down here so you can see him really well. And get this light. Yeah, we got some nice pickups today. What do you guys think? What I'm saying is, I heard the next Monster Arts figure might be Mechagodzilla from. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? That's one thing I hate about like action figures in movies is they will release them too soon and it can potentially spoil the movie. So hopefully they don't, but I heard the Funko Pops did spoil the fact that there will be some type of Mechagodzilla in the movie. That's one thing that sucks. They need to do better on that. I guess they want to release for the hype and stuff, so. But I'm looking forward to it. You go see Godzilla vs. Gemr and watch Ultraman Max? But yeah, so look, did you guys pick up anything as of late? What are you guys' latest pickups? Or got any things you're really anticipating at the end of this month? But Kong gonna beat Godzilla just you watched in the movie? Nah, listen. Kong ain't gonna beat Godzilla. Look, we need our check-in here, right? Let's everybody check in. Give me a I don't know what kind of emojis we should use. Give me a let's see. Who do you guys predict to win when they do fight? King Kong or Godzilla? Let's get a temperature check on the chat. I say Godzilla all the way, and it's going to be a situation where if this would have went on, King Kong would have lost. That's what I think. Hasn't been officially announced. I hope they save something because I'm getting worried too. I've only watched the very first trailer like 2 or 3 times, but I haven't watched any of the new trailers at all because I don't want the movie to be spoiled at all, because like that's a bad habit that a lot of movies have. They'll show too much of the movie or show the best parts in the trailer, and then it kind of ruins the movie, you know? Daryl Banks in the building. What is going on? Kong may be smart, but let's talk about it, right? If King Kong came near Godzilla, right? Because King Kong does not have the regenerative abilities as Godzilla. If King Kong came near Godzilla, he would get lit up with like cancerous tumors from the radiation, right? It's not regular radiation, it's atomic, right? So then say if King Kong can withstand that, okay, cool. King Kong's not gonna be able to do enough damage to Godzilla constantly to actually hurt him because Godzilla can regenerate so fast. Plus 2, you know, King Kong realistically cannot actually win. Back me up here, Daryl. Look, Daryl said Godzilla too. That's right. Daryl knows what it is. Now, did they say he's gonna get the power of lightning in this film? Kong's weakness is water. Yeah, King Kong, he's not gonna be able to. If we really do this as it should be, Godzilla could just wipe King Kong out in an instant, and that'd be the end of it, right? Together, apes strong. I won't be none of that. I'd have more faith in the Planet of the Apes putting up a fight against Godzilla over King Kong, right? Koba, all that kind of crap. You guys remember that movie? Crap was lit. Oh, exactly. I don't care who wins. I just want to watch it. Brain off mode. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm very excited for it. Now, are any of you guys going to be brave enough to go see it in a theater? I would advise you not to do that for the sake of your own safety. You got HBO Max at home. It'd be awesome to watch it in IMAX again, because that's one thing during this whole COVID pandemic is I really miss going to the movies. It doesn't kill me to stay at home. I'm not out and about like that. But I really do miss going to the movies, and I'd love to see it, in IMAX, but I'm not going to do it. We're just going to do HBO Max. Got a nice, fairly large TV that can do 4K, so we can try to replicate the movies as best we can. Could Kong beat King Ghidorah Biollante? Absolutely not. King Kong would get washed trying to fight King Ghidorah Biollante. King Kong, I think King Kong might have a hard time fighting Anguirus. Now, I know King Kong could easily fight Ibra, Kamacuras, Kumonga, and of course he's fought Gorosaurus before. But, King Kong could fight other giant regular stuff, but anything that's irregular, he'd lose. We about to have us a nice toxic debate stream, right? Jackson said, F that, I'm brave enough to do it. Okay. Well, if you do it, please be careful. Make sure the theater spaces you out correctly and all that good stuff. As you saw Monster Hunter. Oh, speaking of Monster Hunter, I did sit down and watch Monster. Now I kind of want to sit here and talk to you guys and like live stream some game, but we'll say that for later this week. Because remember, we got to finish doing the S ranking those Ultraman challenges on Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3. But I sat down and watched Monster Hunter. It didn't turn out to be as bad as I thought it'd be. It wasn't great, but it was fine, I guess. Kaimo Films in the building. Gemr beat Godzilla. I don't know. Can Gemr beat Godzilla? Let me think about it. I don't know. That would be a stalemate I could be fine with. Gemr versus Godzilla. Because I'm just, I know they have like Screw Attack did a video and all that kind of stuff. But, if we're really, for the fandom, that's like with Kiryu fighting the Dragon Megazord. That was some nonsense. They're going with like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers lore. If you go with the actual Sentai lore, those machines are gods, so they're not going to die from anything, really. Well, Golzy, you can always use the PSX2 emulator to get those games. Lewis in the building. In Germany, Godzilla vs. Kong has no release date. Might be delayed again. I hope not. Well, Gamera's not necessarily a turtle. He's actually a engineered space cybernetic-ish. He was made by aliens, basically, for short. Still good, though. Hey, say Gemr could beat Godzilla. I kind of feel like that, too. I want to say, let's get to Gemr 3 with the plasma hand on top of everything else. I think he can win, because I feel like Gemr 2 Gemr might have to do that, the plasma thing from the chest and possibly kamikaze himself. I don't know. What about Monster Hunter? Were all the monsters in the game's wyvern? I thought wyverns were winged. No. There are tons more monsters in Monster Hunter. They had the Diablos, and the thing about the Diablos in Monster Hunter I didn't like, the Diablos has wings on top of it, can dig, so when they climbed up on that cliff, it could have just flew up there if they were going to be realistic about it and stuff, Also, too, when the Diablos roared, their eardrums should have burst, because remember in the game, if you don't have high-grade earplugs in, you'll be affected by the roar. And sometimes the roars can actually hurt you, too. They did okay with the spiders. I forgot what they were called. I remember they were in Monster Hunter, 4 on the 3DS. And then, but one thing I thought was stupid was it Ron Perlman was attacking Rathalos, a fire dragon, with a fire weapon. That was stupid. We all know Rathalos breathes fire. If you look at the stats, what Rathalos is weak most to stun and dragon, and his fire resistance is like, or weakness to fire is like 1 star, which means it's like it's what, negligible. But it was fine. I guess it's like, I think that was another turn your brain off kind of movie. It was okay though. I was surprised. I accidentally bought it though. I was trying to rent it off of Amazon and I wasn't paying attention and accidentally bought the movie for like 20 bucks. So there's that. One thing too, hold on. Did everybody see Monster Hunter? I don't want to spoil it. What happened at the very end? Anybody want to see? Because I want to bring up something that happened at the end of the movie that like didn't make any sense. Man, this is a really cool setup here. You gotta admit. Matter of fact, I won't spoil Monster Hunter for you guys, but it was still a nice. It was okay movie. Let's see what it say. What is in Monster Hunter is an action movie basically on a video. Yep, exactly. Yep, Monster Hunter is the movie's based off of the video game, and it's taking inspiration from, I believe, Monster Hunter World, because they had the grappling hook in it, which is a new thing for the one that's on PS4 and PC. I want to see Hedorah in the Monsterverse. That could make sense. I mean, you could sit there and go, okay, this monster came from the pollution and fallout of all these monster battles and leftover remains. I think they could kind of slide that in there in the Monsterverse. We'll see you later, Golsey. But yeah, so yeah, I guess this is it. We can talk some. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll start doing some more live streams again. Try to get a good mix of live streams and reviews. Right now, I'm working on my review of Metal Build Great Mazinger, and I'm almost well, I want to say I'm like 65% finished with that review. I got to do the intro and then record the audio, and then put it all together, and we'll get that knocked out. But what else we got? Yep, Mila Jovovich is in the movie. She does fine, I guess. It's hard to judge how good an actor is when they're in a bad movie. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Because I can't say if she's a good or bad actor, and I just know she's been in a lot of bad movies, because boy, those Resident Evil movies progressively got worse and worse and worse. Yeah, those, bro, I was like, it's like, it doesn't make, like we talked about this before, it doesn't make any sense. Why would you make a movie that deviates from the video game story like that, when it's like, if you all don't have any ideas, just straight up adapt the story of the game to the movie. That's your safest bet if you want to do that. If you want to, you know, abridge it a bit, that'd be fine. But for you all to make some random stuff about, you know, was it a living computer and lasers turning into checkerboards and chopping people up, that's actually stupid. Like, come on. Yeah, it got worse and worse. It was really ridiculous. I want to see Megaguirus in the Monsterverse and S.H. Monster Arts. We'll see. I mean, I don't, you know, I wonder how far they're going to go Monster Arts with the Monster Hunter figures. Because I do want to see a Tigrex at least, if they're going to slide off from that. I'm sure they got a S.H. Monster Arts Godzilla Singular Point on the way. They have to. I'm sure that's in the, I bet you that's probably going to be the next thing. I don't think you're into MK. Yeah, I like Mortal Kombat. I mean, I like the story. I just don't like the game system. I enjoy Street Fighter V. Guilty Gear Strive was crazy fun. So I can't wait for that to come out, but that got delayed till June, I think. Man, that netcode was crazy. Yeah, Godzilla Singular Point is dummy thick. Hey, look, good question, Kenyo. Why can't they get a Street Fighter movie done right? there's no excuse for Street Fighter movies not being better. I enjoyed, the one with John Claude and Raul Julia back in the day. That was fun cheese. But like Legend of Chun-Li and all this other nonsense, like those fan-made films that were on YouTube were 10 times better than the recent that they put out. Street Fighter's a pretty easy story to comprehend. We can put either Ryu against Akuma or put the squad against some Bison. You got some very nice stories you could easily adapt into a movie, but I don't know why they don't do it. It's like, and again, you can make stuff that will satisfy both the fans and casuals alike. I don't think that's that difficult to do with some of this stuff that's already established. Yeah, the ones on the stuff, the fan-made stuff they did on YouTube, and I wonder if that stuff is still around, or, Capcom threw out a cease and desist or something like that, because that stuff was really nice. It's like, if the fans can do it, Hollywood can definitely do it. There's no excuse. But there's like, I don't know, when it comes to video game movies, it makes no sense just to stick with the source material and go from there. Because like with Monster Hunter, right? The military being sucked into the Monster Hunter world, part of the charm of Monster Hunter is like this somewhat like kind of not privileged, kind of primitive society that has some technology fighting monsters. Like, like you got swords, you got bow guns. You don't have a full-on M16 though, Like, that's part of the charm, these like kind of crude weapons at work to fight these giant monsters. I think that's really cool versus, someone's got a rocket launcher, somebody's got grenades and all this kind of stuff. It's like, But you saw that stuff wasn't even working against the monsters in movies, so I guess it's kind of fun then, No, not hard at all. You don't have to grab every single Street Fighter character that exists. Make a story centered around M. Bison, because most people know about M. Bison, Ryu. Everybody knows about the base roster and stuff. I mean, if you want to slide in Dan, that'd be cool. If you want to slide in, people probably wouldn't know any Third Strike characters. But like, if you want to use the base roster, you could easily make a movie with that. Easily. Yeah, same here, Samurai Plasma. Hopefully we get a couple more Monster Arts figures and we go from there. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be mad if they make a Jet Jaguar singular point figure and not a regular Jet Jaguar figure. That'd be kind of ridiculous. But yeah, but it is what it is. But guys, check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day and get things cracking on this Sunday. But be on the lookout for all these reviews coming soon. We're going to try to get the Great Mazinger review knocked out. Hopefully I can have that done by like Tuesday or Wednesday. And then we'll get these knocked out, do these clocks. I'm going to work on these two at the same time. Hoping to get some nice, cool reviews coming next week. And then we'll try to do a live stream later this week and do like the Ultraman challenges and try to get S rank on all those. Then we can move over to, what was it? Ultraman Fighting Evolution Rebirth. That game seems a bit more complicated and in depth, which would be pretty fun. But the big question is, did you guys have fun today? I appreciate you guys coming through and watching me open up all this cool stuff. Yeah, you got WWE and UFC people absolutely make a good Street Fighter. That's one thing too, right? Those fan-made films are fine, but let's be honest, Ryu is not a frail person. We need somebody with some muscle on their body, Yeah, because Ryu's not frail. Ken's not really frail. Only person that's frail in Street Fighter would probably be Dhalsim. You guys a little bit too small. They don't have to be roided out, but let's not have these guys frail. Like, okay, you can throw fireballs, but if I get a hold of you, it's over, Oh my God! I don't care what kind of kicks you got. Game, I really appreciate that. But yeah. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, but I will catch you guys later this week with a Great Mazinger review. and we'll just keep the ball rolling. But you guys have a great day. Make sure to stay safe, and I will see you all in the next review. Peace.